Across the country, Eyewitness News has seen several cemeteries in collapse. Families with loved ones buried in these cemeteries are cleaning up the graves themselves. But some, unfortunately, aren't able to, as the grass is so overgrown that it's almost impossible to reach the graves. In Hartbeespoort cemetery, the image is different. The grass has been cut and the path to each graves is an unchallenging walk. Most tombstones are tidy and intact, with flowers and decorative stones over them. This is all thanks to two teenagers, Marika and Eugene, who form part of the Kids in Action Cemetery Care, an entrepreneurial initiative to clean up their community's graveyards. The idea came from a visit to the cemetery to attend to the graves of their loved ones buried there.
When we came here, we were shocked at the state of the graveyard. We didn't know the condition that it was in, but it was quite appalling. So I asked, can't we do something about it? Can't anybody do something about it? And Marika came with the idea and said, can't we do something about it? My daughter had the idea to clean up the graveyards for people who can't do it, because some of the people are overseas and they can't manage to be here, and some are old, so they don't have the capacity to do it, and the children are young, so they had this great idea to help the people that can't, because the council is not doing it.
The children go to the cemetery twice a month under the watchful eyes of their parents. Families pay 100 Rand for the cleaning of each grave. They've cleaned over 100 graves since starting in January 2021. The community and businesses have reacted positively. They've sponsored the children and have even been inspired to go to the cemetery and assist where they can.
There's an initiative that's starting now. People coming together, they want to upgrade the graveyard. So they are thinking about fixing the fence, maybe putting up a wall of remembrance, closing the gate at night, getting a care clocking it for the nightly activities, not to be here anymore. So it was wonderful, and it's all because of the children.
17-year-old Marika is saving up the money she makes to buy herself a car.
I've definitely learned how to budget my own money and definitely how to manage my time, because with all the schoolwork and stuff, it's difficult to manage your time right so you don't get overwhelmed or behind on some stuff. So I definitely have also patience, because it takes quite a lot of time to do this, and I'm just grateful for that I have the ability to do this. So.
The Kids in Action Cemetery Care say they hope to expand to other cemeteries to help families mourn and heal from the loss of their relatives. As a result of the initiative, there has been less vandalism in the cemetery and more families are visiting their buried loved ones. It's quite clear that many cemeteries in South Africa are deteriorating, thus forcing communities, including teens like Marika and Eugene and others in other parts of the country, to take it upon themselves to restore their dignity.